Start. Para. I am very happy to have been able to come here to participate in the annual day function. This invitation has been extended to me in early years also, but for one reason or the other, it was not possible for me to accept it. I feel glad this year again you invited me, and in response to your invitation, I could come here. I have listened carefully to the annual report about the activities of your school. Let us hope that the boys who pass out from your school will be proficient not only in studies but will be considered as outstanding from the point of view of character and general behavior. On the success of your school, I congratulate the teachers and the students and all those connected with the management of this institution. Para. My knowledge of the working of the public schools may not be very adequate, but I can say that in recent years I have had personal contact with quite a few of them. It should be considered a self-evident truth that education of a child would be successful in proportion to the close contact between the teacher and the students. The public school of today are able to devote individual attention on every student on account of their adequate resources and he limited number of students on the rolls. It is not a matter of surprise, therefore, that the schools should be popular in the country, so much so that they are not able to admit all the boys who seek admission, and some of them at least have to be either disappointed or remain on the waiting list for some time. All this goes to prove the utility and the popularity of the public schools. With all this, it has also to accept that education of public schools is too much expensive. Rich parents can afford to send their children to them. Para. Dear Sir, we are in receipt of your letter of 21st April enquiring the terms and conditions for our sole agency. In reply, we would like to make the following offer to you. Are our sole agents in your town. Para. On all cash transactions, we would allow you 20% commission, and on running accounts, it would be 10%. Of course, if an account be paid within 25 days from date of transaction, we may be able to allow a commission, say, at the rate of 15%, but after the expiry of that time, it would not be possible for us to allow you more than 10%. All goods will be sent direct to you in cases, and it should be checked up with our invoices. If you find that and mistakes have been committed as to the quantity or the quality of the materials received by you, keenly let us know as early as you possibly can. On receiving your complaint, we shall at once dispatch duplicate goods to you and take up the matter with our packets. The empty cases must be returned to us as early as possible, which can be put to constant use. Please send these cases carriage forward. Stop.